arranged. See, set up and you know what I'm saying?
Staged.
If I have 20 Secret Service men, how does a kid get on a roof with a rifle? You know, there's another part of the conspiracy right here that I heard. The kid, a police officer pulled up on the kid and was like, "What you doing?" And he pointed the rifle at the police officer, and the police officer dipped. There's just no way that happened. There's just here, gotta be hearsay, right?
8 shots?
8 shots, but I'm talking about it must have been fired from the shooter. Some of them had to be from the Secret Service man because the person is unalived.
When it happened, I watched a live and they were saying that the 8 shots was from the shooter.
That's what they were saying. That's the most iconic photo ever. But we don't know what happened. Crook, Thomas Matthew Crooks, known as Timothy, 20-year-old. He's definitely been unalived. They say he got the gun from his dad. Say he was was in Rifle Academy or something like that. So he was a pretty good shot. It felt staged.
It was definitely staged. I mean, I feel like it was. I think Trump was behind himself getting shot. I do know at 20 years old, you are very impressionable. You know what I'm saying? You can be talked into, I don't know, but I do feel like it was staged. I think I told you this before. I believe that his numbers were actually really going down from what Google said. Going down, not behind, but going down. Behind the news or people being more aware of Project 2025. I do believe that. I think the more people researched and try to understand that, then they needed something to take the attention or the new, you know what I'm saying, take away that type of news for Project 2025.
So what we will do is we'll clear up conjecture, because you're making conjecture from facts. The facts is Trump was leading in battleground states by 10% and nationally by over 25%, if I'm not mistaken. You guys fact checking. And so, that those are the facts. And then he just, really beat you at the convention, in my opinion. And so when you're winning, why not press the gas? Press the gas, come up with my ear hit, and the most iconic photo ever, all time.
I still think they was just trying to take attention away from Project 2025. So if you don't know about it, please research it and look into it. I also came across some new information that said that it was some type of ritual. So when you have somebody dying that's so young and blood rituals on the ear that they normally do with priesthood and all type of different twisted stuff, I wouldn't doubt it. I'm not saying he did, but I think I wouldn't doubt if he did.
But we're not being responsible at all with this conversation, okay? We just want you guys to know right now we're not even trying to be responsible, and we don't know what happened. But
no, we don't.
But the sentiment, in the community is it was arranged. See, set up and you know what I'm saying?
Staged. And
yeah.
I don't know what happened. I'm just going off different things that I have read or seen in the media. And all I'm saying is it's not far-fetched to, it doesn't, it's not hard to believe. It doesn't seem far-fetched when, people of power is known to do certain things. And it's just not, it doesn't seem far-fetched. So I wouldn't doubt if there was some type of rituals going on. And I definitely I'm leaning more on they're wanting to take the attention away from Project 2025. I think I'm leaning more to the stage in some form. I don't know how, what exactly what was done, but yeah, I'm all for there's some type of conspiracy going on.
Now, to clear it up, facts, 2 people are unalived. The shooter himself.
Sacrificed?
Yeah, the fact of the matter is, two people were unalived: the shooter himself and a pedestrian. Obviously, name hasn't been released, or if it has, then we're unaware of that name. So that takes away from the conspiracy to me. But at the same time, it's like not a conspiracy. How does if I have 20 Secret Service men, how does a kid get on a roof with a rifle? You know, this another part of the conspiracy right here that I heard. The kid, a police officer pulled up on the kid and was like, "What you doing?" And he pointed the rifle at the police officer, and the police officer dipped. There's just no way that happened. That's just here. Got to be hearsay, right? Your truth is stranger than fiction. So. They saying all these things happen. They saying the Secret Service man that we did see in the video that looked up. They say he was waiting on the call and had already made the call. Hey, I see some fish over here. Can I take the shot? Say he was waiting on permission. Never got permission. You know, I guess until the shots rang out. Obviously, I don't know.
Eight shots.
8 shots, but I'm talking about it must have been fired from the shooter. Some of them had to be from the Secret Service man because the person is unalived.
When it happened, I watched a live and they were saying that the 8 shots was from the shooter.
That's what they were saying.
So if you have 8 shots from a person who went to school to learn how to do this, that is basically a pro or trained in this, you telling me they let off 8 shots and all they hit was the ear?
He did move. He did move. That was too close for comfort. If an ear was hit, another part of the conspiracy, when the Secret Service man got him down, maybe he scraped his ear or something on something when he fell. Got up, of course.
He wanted shoes and
yeah. They wanted that shot. That's the most iconic photo ever. But we don't know what happened. We're just speaking on it.
We don't. I just think Trump has a lot of things that he's capable of, and staging
definitely.
Or finding a way to get more votes is definitely one of them. Let me just say that.
Now, it's game over as far as more votes. He done that. If that was the goal, if this wasn't something orchestrated, arranged or not, if this was just an organic happening from a 20-year-old kid that got this close to the former president of the United States of America, then what I'm saying is, yay or nay, Trump got the votes now. It's over with. It's over with. But I can't honestly support Trump like I thought I was going to be able to, because if police, if something he said, if police are going to get blanket immunity, meaning they can kill all our, the young babies or whatever happened, during a police act, they pull up, they shoot you, they kill you, they strangle you, whatever. They got immunity, no consequences. So I can't ride with it at all. I can't ride with this. Way too far. And not to mention, we're poor. We don't get in any of the tax cut benefits don't benefit me at all. We really down here at the bottom in real life. It's not going to benefit any of my family, any of my friends, the people I work, my co-workers. Not saying that the Democrats got anything to benefit us, any tax cuts to benefit us either. I mean, my goodness, either way, never mind.
I just think it's a sad time for our country. This is the time that we need to really be praying for our country, because the candidates alone is a joke. But definitely vote, because not voting is just like voting.
Well, I'll say this. We should find a way to make our vote mean more. We should get something out of our vote. And when I say we, I'm talking about the Black community. We should get something out of our vote. We don't get anything out of our vote anymore.
Because our community wait to the presidential and want to vote, but you really need to be voting for those local rules and state and things that's going on in your state and town and city. So, it starts there. And I think there's so many that's been preaching that or saying that, hey, we got to get out and do something. And you can do something. Vote locally. Then when the presidential comes, still have another vote. Like, your voice does matter, and those are the little small things that you can do that can where your voice will shine or show up when it matters.
I was also thinking about the fact that the black vote normally just goes always to Democrat. Like, they don't have to do anything to earn our vote, is what I was thinking. And I just think that we should be able to get something out of the vote. If we know what side we're gonna vote every year in, year out, especially presidential, because a lot of blacks are just gonna check the Democrat box
if they don't pay attention. But through the times, there were times that blacks all voted for Republican, and then times change and it shifted. So you just have to pay attention.
This needs to be one of those times, and that's what I'm trying to say. This should be one of those times that we pay more attention and make the vote count. Rather Democrat or Republican, you know what I'm saying? You choose.
I agree.
Yeah. But I did think the assassination did elevate Trump in the polls, of course, and it just made him look like Superman. And that's what it made him look like. Yeah, But I'm not saying I can't support that, you know what I'm saying? But it did make him look, that's really Tupac-ish. Getting shot at, ducking, getting up, fist pump, shot. That's crazy.
I ain't gonna say it.
Yeah, leave it alone.
I'm leaving it alone. Vote. Check out Project 2025.
Check out Project 2025. Vote. Like, subscribe. Leave a comment. Let us know how you feel about the pod. Thanks, guys.